Hey everybody, Sean here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back on Friday the 13th, grabbing the Friday Driver achievement. This is to escape driving the car as the driver. This is best done in a private match with a boosting partner or friend. You are going to want to be on the counselor's side, and the person helping out is going to be on the Jason side. Recommend doing this on Packanack Small. It's a very small map with few cabins and 2 cars at your disposal, so you have lots of opportunities in order to get what you need to fix up the car. So once you start the game, the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure you find out where the car is. Once you have established its location, it's time to start looking in all of the cabins. It is going to take 3 things in order to get the car up and running. You are going to need a car battery, a gas can, and the set of car keys. There should be 2 sets of all 3 on the map, so there should be more than enough to go around if you are doing this by yourself. So the car battery and the gas can be found on the floor of cabins spread across the map randomly, and the car keys are going to be found in drawers. The car battery and the gas can are both going to take up your main item slot, so you cannot carry both at the same time. You have to choose one or the other. So once you find either, what you want to do is you want to make sure you immediately bring it back to the car and then interact with the appropriate piece of the car that you are trying to fix. If you find the car battery, make sure you go up to the car's hood, and if you find the gas can, you want to make sure you go over to the gas tank on the back of the car. Interact with it while holding the item, and you should do the little repair mini game. It's pretty simple. All you do is just make sure you press the right button as the line is entering the zone until you fill up the circle. Basic quick time event stuff. Don't worry too much about messing up. There is no penalty if you mess up. You just get to try again at the zone that you missed. Once you manage to do the car repair, make sure you go look for the opposite part, and once again bring that back to the car and then do the same repair. And then once you get both of the repairs done, it's time to find the car keys if you haven't found them already. So as mentioned before, the car keys can be found in drawers, which makes them a kind of a pain to find because they won't be out in the open and you won't necessarily spot them while searching for the cabins. Thankfully, you can use this time to work on other achievements for items that do appear in drawers. For example, you can use this to grind out the health sprays, the pocket knives, and the firecrackers achievement if you don't have those already. But nonetheless, during your time looking around in the drawers, make sure you spot the car keys out. Once you have the set of car keys, it's time to bring this back to the fully repaired car. If you happen to find the second car during this process, remember which car that you are trying to fix because we don't want to waste parts on the other car. It's better just to fully fix one car and then take advantage of that. But once you have all 3 things, both repairs and the car keys, it's time to hop in the driver's seat. Hold the A button to put the key in the ignition, and that should rev up the car. And then all you have to do is just drive this to the exit. The car controls are a little bit wonky. You do have to do this in first person, which is a little annoying, and the car tends to get stuck on stuff. So make sure you drive really slow, especially on these tight roads right here. You don't want to wedge the car against a rock or something or have it flip over. And if you happen to see the Jason player along the way, make sure you have them move out of the way, because if you crash into Jason, that will stop the car. So just make sure you take it easy and just use your mini map to navigate the roads. If you need help finding the exit, you can have the Jason player bring up their map and help guide you along the way as well. Just take your time, get to the main road, which should be on the right side of the map if you're doing this on Packanack Small, and then make sure you take either turn left or right, and then just keep driving until you get to one of the 2 tunnels, and that should let you leave. So just make your way out, and once you get onto the main road, it should be smooth sailing. Punch up the exit, and then we should be on our way out. Once you've done so for the first time as the driver, you should be good for your achievement once you get to the game over screen. There it is. This one's going to be for a 10 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.